Hello YouTube and welcome to the very first episode of The Nerdwave Plays. For the first game I've selected, it doesn't really need an introduction. This is one of the absolute greatest titles on the SNES and is beloved by many. Although, I didn't actually play this game until I was in my early teens back in 1998 or so. This is well after I had transitioned to the N64. I think this really helped me appreciate the series as a whole, as well as gain some insights on the lore. The title I'm referring to, of course, is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. So without any further ado, let's get to it. And here we go. Imagine you're just sound asleep in your bed and someone's trying to communicate with you telepathically. Like, seriously, what would you do? That's just weird. I don't know how I feel about this. So, I've always wondered, Link's uncle, he sleeps on the floor, he sleeps on that, looks like a stool or a chair of sorts. There's only one bed. Like, that's just, come on. Like, that's, I don't know, maybe it was just a design thing that they overlooked when they were designing these homes, but I don't know, it's just kind of weird. We got the lamp. Awesome. First item in the game. We have a lamp. And it's raining, and there's thunder and lightning. And we're gonna throw some bushes around, hopefully to get some rupees. Seriously, not a single one? Yep. No rocks. You can throw bushes, but you can't throw a rock. What a bummer. You can't get past the guards either, so... it's been a long time since I played this. So we're going completely from memory. Let's see, read the sign here. 100 rupees to a man who finds the descendants of the wise men. Huh, that's not suspicious at all. A hidden path from the outside of the castle. Huh. Well, alright. Okay, no go here. There's a footpath we can follow. You know what? We're gonna wait for the sword because throwing all these bushes around is just, that's not gonna work. That's gonna take too long. Footpath and hello! Secret entrance. Just literally just a pit. Uh-oh. And poor Link's uncle. I mean, he didn't get really far, you know. Did he, like, you know, I mean, Link landed fine over here in the pool here, but, I mean, did he, you know, break his foot or something? We don't know. We don't know. But alright, let's get to it. Gotcha. Okay, here. Man, I feel so rusty. So rusty. It's been a minute, so... You know, I was contemplating doing a run with no lives lost, but not on this run. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute, but I think you know, some of it will come back to me over time. You know, this was, you know, one of my favorite games, and I've played it countless times, but yeah, I just, yeah, you know, a zero life loss run, that would be pretty challenging. But let's see how far we can get. Oh boy. Gotcha, haha. Hey, wasn't there a third? There was a third guard, right? I'm not losing my mind. There was a third guard. Maybe he ran away. Alright, let's go inside. And now we are in the castle. Oh boy. Just killing some evil soldiers. Let's see, second floor. No, this wasn't the right way, was it? No, I think it's this way. Yeah, we're gonna swing a right in here. Boom. Gotcha. We got here another heart. So right now, I don't have a map or anything yet. Let's see, what do we have here? Alright. Stairs. Boom. So technically this is kind of considered the first dungeon of the game. You know, even though you just kind of started the game. You know, it's more of a mini dungeon. From what I recall, there's no real boss to fight here. Oh, excellent. We have a map. Have a map. Press X to view. Okay, here we go. Alright, now we got a better idea of where we need to go. Okie doke. Yeah, so it's kind of a mini dungeon just to kind of introduce you to, you know, the basic, you know, concepts of the game, you know, navigating an area, you know, fighting enemies and such and so forth, gathering keys, treasures and stuff, so, whoop. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, in my prime, I don't think I would have been hit at all right now. So I'm embarrassed, you know. I should be better than this. Alright, another rupee. Kind of bummed too that they kind of cap you off at 999 rupees. You know, from what I recall though, rupee gathering wasn't really an issue. You know, making money is not too difficult in this game. I don't know, others, you know, may not be the same, but you know, it's kind of really only a problem I think early on in the game. But I'm kind of I don't know about everyone else, but I'm kind of stingy with my rupees. You know, I really don't like spending a lot unless I need to. Let's see, what have we here? That door's locked. And what's in the box? Ooh, well, here's the key. The boomerang. Alright. You know, this is probably one of my favorites side weapons in the game. It's just incredibly useful to have. You know, there's no ammo. It's just, you know, the range is pretty short, but still a really effective tool for attacking or stunning enemies. Let's go. Okay, here we go. See, just stun them, boom. You know, makes the game a lot easier. Ah, this guy. Oh, I remember him. Oh, yeah, we can't get too close to that. He's got that, looks like a spiked ball or a chain. It's not a mace. It's not a mace, a flail, a morning star. I think it's called the morning star. I don't know. You know, one of you folks who's more into medieval weapons. Oh, we're down to 1 heart. That's not good. Let's see here. Throwing pots. Oh, and that did it. We got it. Haha. The big key. Awesome. I think there's another heart here we can grab. Excellent. Alright, we're good. Hello there. We got to Zelda. Sure, I understand. First floor. Vámonos. And that is the extent of my Spanish. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Got some rupees already. We got the boomerang. We got Zelda, and we're heading out. All is well. Off we go. Yeah, this definitely brings back the nostalgia. You know, and you can see how far graphically along this game, this game came, from the original on the NES. You know, there's just so much more detail in the dungeons, that kind of gives you the illusion of, height and depth. It's really, really nice to look at, and I think it's aged pretty well. I think a lot of the SNES titles have aged well, even graphically, because if you kind of look at the art style, it's mostly a cartoony looking, kind of cartoon based, versus when you kind of got to the N64, it kind of looked more like I don't know, polygon is the right word, but I don't think a lot of the titles aged as well. They just look a little, they were kind of going for, for a certain look of the time. But yeah, there's just something, almost timeless about it, because it kind of feels like you're a kid watching a cartoon on Saturday morning. It just looks great, even all these years later. Still looks really, really nice. A lot of detail, in the background. Let's see. I think we're going to the second floor. There we are. Second floor. Here we go. Ornamental shelf. Do you have it right? Okay, let's get to it. Gotta move this here. Boom goes the dynamite. Okay. Oh, I remember this part. This was kind of a pain. Okay, maybe we can use our trusty lamp here to kind of get a little bit better view. Okay. Yeah, you got all these rats running around, kind of a pain. Alright. Got some pots here. Yeah, I mean, as I said earlier, it's not too hard to make money in this game. There's generally plenty of rupees, so long as you take time, to search the area, and you're not too wasteful, you know, rupees are pretty easy to come across. You know, there are some really expensive items that you kind of come across later on, you know, so it kind of behooves you to, you know, develop good spending habits in the game and as in life. Come on, guy. Gotcha. And down we go again. Alright, here. Yeah, still chucking away. You know, from the side profile, they look like snakes, but when they charge at you, they don't really look like snakes anymore. I think the bats were called Keese, if memory serves. Alright, let's look a little better, and let's head out. Oh, treasure chest. Nice. Ooh, another small key. Yep, that's the way out. Let's roll. Okay, almost out. Boom. Oh, that was a lucky strike. Nice! A lot of rupees there. Easy peasy. Come on, mouse. Rat? Mouse? Rat? I don't know. Mouse rat? Rat mouse? Got him. Okay. What happened here? Nothing. A little bit of powder. More rupees. Alright. Doing pretty good. I haven't almost died yet for a while, so that's good news. Alright, awesome. 76 rupees. And we've only just begun. Cheapskate. It's like, seriously, like, you kill these mobs and some of them don't drop anything. Like, come on. You got nothing? Like, nothing? Not a heart, not some magic powder, like, nothing. Sweet key. It's like, man, those guys are cheap, yo. Nothing. See, 3. I killed 3. Not a single one dropped anything. Unbelievable. Okay. So we'll have to come back here, look at these cracks. We can either take this down with a bomb, or with the Pegasus boots we find later on. So, can't get there now. Boom. Gotcha. Gotcha, yeah. So, you know, as you guys are well aware, you know, we're playing this on the Switch. You know, kind of probably gonna go off topic here, but, you know, I think it's great that, you know, you do have access to a lot of these classic titles on the NES and the SNES. You know, if you get a Switch Online, you know, it's a pretty good value. You know, a lot of important titles on there, and a lot of titles I haven't played. And you know, and they are adding new titles now and again as well. So, you know, definitely something to consider if you haven't already. You know, I do have an SNES Mini as well, but for convenience sake, we're just gonna use the Switch. You know, the controllers that Mini came with, you know, it was better than the NES controllers, but still pretty short, so not as comfortable to use, you know, a little less practical, and, you know, kind of hard to beat wireless. What? Oh, okay. We pulled the wrong lever. Wrong lever! Oh. Always with the wrong lever. You know what? That's okay. We can use the rupees. Boy. Getting squirmy. Got him. Okay, well, this is the one. And I think... Alright, we're home free. We made it to Sanctuary. Awesome. The Master Sword, huh? Okay, so we gotta find the Master Sword. Gotcha. Yes. Okay. what do we have in here? Our first heart. Excellent. Okay, so now we're up to 4 hearts. We've got a nice stack of rupees. And we are on our way. Okay, here we go. Out of Sanctuary and into Hyrule again. Let's see. What have we here? Mo rupees. Rupees, mo problems. Oh, he wants them too, huh? Gotcha. Oh, really? He was hiding in the bush? Come on. I mean, how does a soldier that big hide in a bush that small? Oh, good stuff. Okay. Oh, looks like we dodged one there. I believe that's a mine. So definitely don't want to step on that. So let's see here. No rupees, no rupees. Kind of paranoid now. I don't want another soldier jumping out of the bush to attack me. Alright, let's see. The map. Okay. Oh, we're going this way. We're gonna head west. So leaving Sanctuary and heading west. Boom. Gotcha. Can't go wrong with the whirling blade technique. Can't go wrong. This way. Kakariko Village. Alright. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. There we go. And what have we here? Oh, we're just... This was... what have we here? Ah, the fortune teller. But you know what? We don't really need him right now. You know, you can check him out for hints and stuff. If you get stuck somewhere and he charges you like a nominal fee of rupees, and I believe he heals you as well. So definitely a pretty good resource to get because you get a tip and you get some health. So it's all good. So let's see here. Okay, so we made it to Kakariko Village and now there's a few things we can do here. Let's see, up north here to the X. Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Like, I literally just did this moments ago. How did they post the sign already? It's like they knew. They knew I would kidnap her. Interesting. Okay. What have we here? Okay, the Master Sword. Yes, yes. Everyone keeps talking about this Master Sword. We need to find this Master Sword. Take care. Okay. If I recall, there's quite a few things in the village we can do. You know, there's quite a few homes to check out, a lot of people to talk to, so let's get to it. Do a little exploring. Chop down some bushes. And what have we here? More rupees, more hearts. Okay. A den of thieves, huh? Alright. And look here, another crack. But no bombs yet, so we'll have to come back for that guy. Let's see. How do we get through all of these? We can push you here. Maybe we can do all of this in one go. Boom. Easy rupees. You know. Green rupees are worth one. Blues are worth 5 rupees, and the red rupee is worth 20. So, behooves you to definitely get as many of those as possible. Lots of red. Alright. We picked up 80 rupees just in one room. Again, really easy to get money. Just consistency and exploring, and, you know, the game is pretty fair. Overall, when it comes to a rupee gathering. So let's see. Let's talk to this guy over here. What do we have? A hold anything bottle? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale for the low, low price of 100 rupees. Yeesh. What do you say? Interested? I guess. 100 rupees. But we've got our first magic bottle. And these are also really important for the game. You get to store stuff in there. You know, you can throw potions in there, fairies, all kinds of stuff. Bees, you can capture a bee. Yep. What have we here? Up, and now they're after me. Up. We should re-equip the boomerang. Take care of this guy who's got like a spear or a pike or of sorts. A halberd maybe. Got him. Got him. Anyone ever wonder and stop to think, you know, why, you know, a lot of these games have kind of a medieval fantasy setting? You know, is it because it's kind of a classic and timeless thing? It just kind of works on so many levels. You know, everything. You know, a lot of video games. You know, Dungeons and Dragons, obviously, Skyrim. You know, lots of examples. What have we here? Aha. Evil air. Alright, and we have a bug catching net, so we can catch those bees to throw in the bottle. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, everything, you know, it just seems it's a pretty popular setting. You know, there's obviously a lot of movies, of course, like, you know, Lord of the Rings, for instance, you know, very successful film, medieval fantasy setting. It's just, if it's done right, you know, when it's done right, you know, it's a great backdrop for storytelling, that's for sure. Awesome. Okay, so we're through here. What have we here? Up, here we go. And we've got a treasure chest, and boom. A second magic bottle. We are making some good progress. You know, early on in the game, and we already have 2 magic bottles, so should definitely make the game easier being able to hold potions and stuff. It just makes your travels, you know, a lot simpler, especially when you're going, you know, into a dungeon and stuff. It's just so much easier, you know, having the right equipment. Okay, well, he's waiting for his son to come back. And a nice lady who hangs out at a waterfall. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, lots of places to visit here. You kind of wonder too, you know, you just walk into people's houses and, you know, no one really thinks it's weird, you know. You know, anywhere else that'd be weird. Ooh, we've got bombs. 10 bombs for 50 rupees? 50 rupees for 10 bombs? 10 bombs? 50 rupees? You know what? Let's take them. We can go bomb some of those places in town that we overlooked earlier. He's hiding in the palace, east of the castle. I'm not going to spot on your map. Here you are. Okay. So we have our spot here. The Eastern Palace, all the way east. Got it. We have a little building here with no door. I wonder... Oh, nope, that's the map. Boom! It's all coming back to me now. Okay, ooh, we've got some rats, some mice. While the cat's away, the mice will play, as they say. Okay. Oh, we got another bomb, so that cost me nothing. Would be, let's see, what do we have here? Another bomb. Oh, alright, some arrows. But no bow yet, so can't use the arrows quite yet. Alright, so we got the bomb. Alright, let's go back. I think, let's see. There's the basement type of building. Ooh, I just remembered this place here. On the side of town, we fall into this well here. And we should have some goodies inside. Okay, more bombs. I'm already full on bombs. But look, a place to drop a bomb. So what have we here? More rupees, hearts, and... Alright, a piece of heart. You know what? I really hope I remember where all of these were. You know, for every 4 pieces of heart you find, you get another, you know, big heart. You know, another heart added to your life. So they're all in quarters. And they're scattered about everywhere. You know, some are kind of easy to find, like this one. Some of them are a little trickier. You kind of have to really explore, really get out there, and see what's what. But again, definitely worth the time it takes to look for these for sure. So okay, there was a spot here. On the basement here, we'll head down a floor, and let's see what's hiding. Boom. He's just walking in people's houses, bombing doors and walls, and you know, no one seems to care. Hyrule, what a place. And another piece of heart. Excellent. 2 more to go. Again, extra life, just make your questing easier. You know, you can afford to be a little more reckless. You know, having an extra heart, you know, it can really mean the difference between life and death sometimes. So, definitely worth exploring and looking for. So, what else? I think there was another place we can look at here. Was it? I think there was another. No, that was the shop. That wasn't it. I think there's another little. This is the one. See how it has a little extension to the house? I think. Yep. There we go. Open a bomb. Boom. And here we go. 10 arrows. All right, I'll take it. Alright, so it looks like we've, you know, pretty much have explored most of the town already. You know, we've talked to some people. Oh, that's sweet. You know, I actually did kidnap the princess, but, you know, thanks for the vote of confidence. Thanks for the vote of confidence. So yeah, it looks like we pretty much explored most of the town. And our next objective is to the east of Hyrule Castle. So, I think for now, we're gonna call it a day here for episode 1. Stay tuned for number 2. You know, if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Later days.